Mountain bikes are rad. You should get one.
Welcome back to MTB Bradley. Bradley here. Today I'm going to review some gear that I've used for a few years and some gear that's relatively new to me. So stay tuned to find out which gear I'm going to review. Before I jump into the gear reviews, I want to ask you to hit the like button if you like what you see and subscribe so I can bring you more rad mountain bike videos. Now, on to the review. Let's jump into it, huh? First thing I just want to point out here is we have this Niterider light. It's a night light for biking at night. It's the Lumina 1000 Boost. I've also got the 450. I do a lot of bike commuting to work, and I also do a fair bit of mountain biking, and sometimes I go riding at night, and often this during the the shorter months of the year I am commuting at night when I come home from work. So I've used this brand of light for a few years now, and this particular light for a few years, and I'm really happy with it. It's super bright, and I would definitely recommend it if you were commuting at night. This one is super bright. Throws out a really nice sort of mix between beam and spotlight. So it makes me visible as well as I can see what's in front of me, and there's different settings. There's like a low, medium, high setting. And so it comes with this nice little handle. The handlebar adapter has evolved to be a much nicer design over the years, I will have to say. So if you're looking for a new light for biking at night, if you're commuting, I recommend this one. Let's see. Next thing I have here, we have some Park Tool tire levers. There's 3 of them, and this particular, what I have here is this is a set that I have. All right, here's a close-up of the Park Tool. It's called the TR-1, and it's a tire and tube repair kit. So you've got 3 tire levers, and you've got pre-glued patches. The tire levers are nice and small, easy to use. The patch kit is fantastic. Those pre-glued patches go on great. You just have to scuff up the inner tube a little bit so the glue sticks better to the inner tube. But yeah, it's a great kit. And then I recently picked up a Crankbrother. There we go, Crankbrother, and we have an M19 multi-tool. And I bought this. I had an old multi-tool for a really long time. When I picked up this mountain bike that I have last year, the Niner RIP 9RDO, has a Torx screw. A couple of them, and so I needed to update my multi-tool or carry an extra tool, which I thought was silly. And multi-tools are pretty inexpensive ththese days, and you can buy them just about anywhere, really. But it comes with a multi-tooled, comes with several tools. Okay, here's the M19 from Crankbrother. We have Crankbrother right there, and their little symbol with M19, that's the model. I think it has 19 tools on it, but comes in this nifty carrying case, which honestly I don't take mountain biking. It's extra weight, don't need it, so I don't take that with me, but it's a cool case. It looks really cool. But back to this guy. It's got a lot of different features. Chain breaker right there, some wrench features, and then let's flip this around. You can see a 0 and a 1. Some grooves here and here. Those are spoke nipple wrenches, actually. Pretty slick. On the other side of that, there's a 2 and a 3. That's pretty awesome. And we've got, oh gosh, 8mm, 6mm, 5, 4, 3, maybe, I don't know if that's a 2 or a 1. I can't tell. But it's got different size Allen wrenches. And it's got torque wrenches. You can see torque wrench Torx there next to Phillip, flathead, flat tip, whatever. Another small Phillip, another Torx, and another Allen wrench. So it's got a lot of tools that are really handy when you're out mountain biking. So is this the tool, multi-tool for you? Maybe, maybe not. I've been pretty happy with it. It's pretty easy to use. The tool feels pretty strong too. I've had other multi-tools that just feel kind of wimpy and weak. And this one feels pretty stout when I'm using it. All right, here we've got a SRAM GXP bottom bracket. This is just a $30 bottom bracket. That's all it is. What I like about a lot of bottom brackets these days is it comes with the torque setting right there for the amount of torque you should tighten it to. And I love it because it's on both sides. And it's not a high-end bottom bracket, but honestly, folks, these days it doesn't have to be. 15 years ago, I was buying high-end bottom brackets to put in my mountain bike, but the technology has evolved so much that you don't need to spend 150 bucks on a bottom bracket anymore. If you don't mind swapping this out every year or two, depending on how much you ride, then it's a worthy investment. It lasts for quite a while, and it's got some additional rings that come with it. But it's been really good. That's what I've got in my mountain bike, and I've been really happy with it. So probably the biggest challenge for me having to buy new tools to work on my newer mountain bike. So yeah, good option if you're in the market for a bottom bracket and you don't want to break the bank. Nice solid design, easy to use, easy to install, easy to remove. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Do you agree on my bottom bracket assessment? Cheap or do you like expensive? And then what is your favorite trail tool that you like to bring with you to do emergency mechanical repairs on the bike? Leave your comment below to the answer to my questions, and hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future rad mountain bike videos. Until next week, I will see you on the trail.